It's Kingdom
Shalom.
Living.
Welcome to Kingdom Living Time with Pastor Power. Today, Matimba Power will be sharing with you from his book called The 6 Benefits of Kingdom Worship. This book is available for online sale, both as an ebook and an audiobook for a love gift of 100 Rand. You can pay through Capitec, e-wallet, Cash Send, and Mukuru to WhatsApp number 072-468-5659. We will WhatsApp or email you both the ebook and audiobook. Thank you.
Shalom, Matimba Power here. Allow me to briefly share with you from my book called The 6 Benefits of Kingdom Worship. Men's passion for worship cannot be stimulated by any amount of money, fame, sex, drugs, friendship, or any other matter, but by the royal presence of God. The presence of God is significant to humanity, just as water is to the fish. Let's elaborate on that. According to the writings of a bosom friend of God called Moses, captured in Psalms 90 verse 1, in the Hebrew language, the text says, Adonai ma'on ata ahita lanu verdor verdor. That simply means, best translated in the Message translation, God, it seems you have been our home forever. It's important to understand that before we existed inside time, we abode in God, in what is referred as forever past. Each one of us arrived on time, inside time, and we are given a time. When God created the first man, according to Genesis chapter 2, verse 8, we learn that he took man and placed him in the east of the Garden of Eden. The word east, Garden Eden, in the Hebrew language, it's Kedem Gan Eden, which could be simplified in this way. In front of his presence, a place of delight, a place of pleasure, which he protected. The word Eden simply means pleasure, delight, and also it means presence. In other words, after God took man from within himself, in due moment, he created the earth and he released each one of us to live and exist inside time. But with the first man, he placed him in his presence that he protected. Why? Some of us may be aware of this. When God created the plants, he called them out of the earth. When God created the fish, he called them out of the water. And when God created man, he placed him in his presence that he protected. Because the presence of God is significant to humanity, just as water is to the fish. According to the text we cited in Psalms 90 in the Message translation, Moses helps us by saying, God, it seems you have been our home forever. That simply says the presence of God is a home for a human spirit. Some of us, we are aware of the significance of home. Let's think for a moment. What happens when you are home? Home is a place of safety. So is his presence. Home is a place of nourishment. So is his presence. Home is a place of rest. So is his presence. Home is a place of nourishment. So is his presence. Home is a place of protection. So is his presence. When you and I can pursue the royal presence of God through thanksgiving, praise, and worship, when you and I can invest time into God's royal presence, our lives will never be the same. I want to encourage you today to make sure that you restore your time for God. Make an effort to spend time with God, and your life will never be the same. Don't miss the next sharing on the book, The 6 Benefits of Kingdom Worship. If you're with me on my YouTube space and you are there for the first time, or you have been there for several moments but you have never subscribed, will you be generous with your subscription? Remember, to subscribe is free. So click that red button, click the bell as well, go for all notifications. Drop your comment on the comment section below, and also, if you don't mind, like this video and also share. You never know, it may be a turnaround for somebody. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord's face shine upon you May He give you peace. May His countenance be on you. May He be gracious to you and your loved ones. Till we meet again, same place, next time. Matimba Power, signing out. Shalom.